what were you just holding a vape?
Let me see.
Hold it back up.
It's a huntsman knife. Why do you have that? That's mine, dude.
I was breaking open a package.
Oh, yeah. Use your fingernails. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the We're Missing 8 Members podcast. Let's take a moment to reflect on Soft Willie's words the last time he did this, where he said he was never going to miss a podcast.
I'm never missing another podcast ever.
And now let's point and laugh. Okay.
Remember
in 3, all right, everyone point and laugh in 3, 2, 1.
Who are we laughing at?
Dude, my chapstick broke. The little lever, the spinny.
Just push it back down, man.
Yeah, he's cross-eyed right now.
This is episode 44.
44. It's 44. Jackie Robinson, best baseball player.
4.
And I'd like to give a huge shout out to GamerSubs for sponsoring this podcast again for the 44th time in a row. That's big. That's huge. And there is something to talk about, but I'm recording on Discord, so I have to go on my phone to look at it.
What are we talking about?
Let me see. There's a big thing happening with GamerSubs. I think it's a cup, maybe, possibly.
No. Wait,
this is crazy. It is the Waifu Cup Love Struck. Free with any tub purchase. Starting February 17th.
Wait, free with any tub purchase? That's kind of insane.
Today at 3 p.m.
That is an OP deal.
It's right now.
That's like, you're getting the whole shebang.
No, we don't know when Friday is.
No, it's when.
With any purchase, of course, using code group of any flavor, you get a free cup. That's pretty big.
That is OP. Because it's usually like $30 or something.
Has Larry missed a single? Yeah, he's missed one.
Yeah, he's missed one or two. But
who hasn't missed a podcast?
Isaac, I don't think. Tanner, you've missed one because there's one with just me and Isaac.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Isaac hasn't missed one?
Besides the one where we went, where did we go?
TwitchCon.
No, Grunk took a picture of him in a chair as a little skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
And that was, I think, the one that we all missed.
Oh, that's when everybody's missed.
Only reason I missed was because I had school or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember really quite who's
all right.
missed a single one. But
I'd like to
your advice.
I'd like to address the elephant in the room. I am sick right now. That's why my voice sounds like this.
He's faking it. He's faking his voice.
No, I'm not. And I'm still didn't miss today. I'm still here.
Dude, last week I was so fucked. It was unbelievable. I was so sick.
Damn,
you have COVID.
You were about to say I have autism?
I actually almost did. I don't know why.
I mean, I probably do, but it didn't make me sick last week.
But yeah, we're missing a considerable amount of people.
Larry died.
We're missing all 3 other members.
Nick died. Nick's a loser. He left again, dude. He's always leaving.
He's always just like doing that thing where he just goes.
He's like, all right, bye.
He goes.
He was like leaving, and then he was like, I'm tired of being made fun of for leaving. And then he leaves again. So, dude, we're going to make fun of you for leaving if you keep leaving.
I need to process these emotions. I got to leave again.
I got to leave. We got to make fun of him, like, even harder than before.
Yeah.
Like, really bad. Even to the viewers, you guys got to make fun of him hard.
Yeah.
Tell him.
No, they do. Have you seen how mean they are to him on Twitter?
No.
They're mean to everyone on Twitter.
They are mean. Okay, if you guys are mean on Twitter, you're not funny.
They are mean to me.
No. Okay, wait. The biggest.
Why are you drinking the world's biggest Coke?
It's not even that big.
Dude,
Okay, you're just really small.
The world's biggest example of this, of the whole Twitter meme thing. It's ridiculous. Stop, dude. Your hand's like so small.
It's not even that big.
That's the new torpedo size.
It is rather large.
Torpedo size
pretty
Coke.
big.
That's crazy.
It's 355 milliliters.
Oh my
Mexican
God.
Coke.
Oh, Yummy, your tweet about the whole Biden AI thing, the Shadow Garden.
Yeah.
Shadow Garden.
I love Biden.
Yeah, the shadow pack.
Yeah,
The wizard pack.
I said something. I was like, dude, actually, it's not even like AI or anything like that. Blah blah blah. And then you responded with, quotations of what he said during the video.
Yeah.
And then I did the same thing, but I got the slack for it. There's like 14 people like, shut the fuck up in my ear. Meanwhile, everyone under Yummy is like, hell yes, man. Hell yes, brother.
Shadow is in
there's this new wave of people who try to like get in on the banter, but they are not close enough to us, so it comes off really weird on Twitter.
I ain't close to none of them.
Shut up, quit tweeting, stop tweeting forever.
Log out and never return. No, log out and never return.
You see, I treat my viewers with respect, so I don't get any of that.
When have I ever not done that? Okay,
I don't do that.
A million scenarios just ran to my head. I have a whole bunch. But yeah, It's whatever. Twitter sucks. If it's sank tomorrow, I wouldn't even give a shit. I'd be like, yep.
If it's
funnier
tomorrow,
than Twitter, Instagram's way funnier than Twitter because you can post like a picture of a gnome and you get like cheers and confetti.
Yeah, everyone's like, like with hard eyes. I post some on my story.
People are only positive on Instagram. I'm pretty sure.
It's so funny.
it's because it's not public.
Honestly, yeah.
Like the replies.
They're way nicer on Instagram than
because they don't get clout points for being mean to you in the replies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instagram means nothing.
I got a DM and it was just like, I hope you ate enough today, and that was it.
But then I'm sure you get
entire
ones.
pizza. I'm like, Dude,
I'm sure you get one. I'm sure you get ones where they're like, I hope you rip your skin off and stuff.
The DMs on Instagram, they warm my heart. They're like, man, I just wanted to say thank you to you and the boys for just putting out the content, man. Like today was really hard, and I've been watching this video and feeling better. And I'm sitting there like kicking my feet in bed, and I go on Twitter, and like my DMs on Twitter is like, this is a naked mole rat, and then it's like, can you just deactivate, please? And like all kids.
I have the worst thing ever. I just remembered. So there's this one time. Don't judge me for this, because I swear to God, it was supposed to be a meme. It was supposed to be a joke, but this guy took it way too far, and he actually did it. So I was playing Siege like a year ago, and a fan recognized me in game.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yummy, please, can I be in a video? Please let me be in a video. And I was like, if you piss your pants right now, you can be in a video. And he went to the bathroom with his pants on, sat on the toilet and pissed in his pants. And then sent me a DM on Instagram of it. And then he was like, when will I be in a video? I had never put it in a video.
All for nothing.
The footage is so far back. I would have to like search for days to even find it.
You're so toxic.
He's in a podcast now, so
yeah,
he's made it somewhere.
He did make it.
He's made it somewhere. But I cannot believe that. I've never told anybody to piss their pants ever again, because apparently they'll just do it.
Apparently it's like an easy task.
Well, okay.
I mean, if you psych yourself out, like that's smart to sit on the toilet, because standing up, you'd never be able to piss your pants, just like in a normal room.
If I had to really pee, I probably could.
It's like biting your fingers.
I can piss myself easy.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, do it right now.
No, I don't want to.
Can I tell you guys when I peed myself on the highway?
Huh?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, you guys are gonna think I was like a baby, and that's no. This was like 2017.
Yeah,
I was 17 years old. I was driving on my way from like a trip, and I was like on my highway, and you think I could just pull over and peed, but like I don't know why. It was like nighttime, so I was scared to. So I peed while driving on the highway in my chair.
You drove past like 8 restaurants
in your car that you sold to somebody.
He's got PP chairs. What the hell?
I peed on the driver's seat and I sold to a guy for $4,000.
Imagine the guy like he's driving home, he drops a fish fry in his seat, and he's like, I can't be that dirty.
Pause. Were they leather seats or were they a cushion? Oh no!
Cloth. They were cloth.
They were cushions.
Oh my god!
He drove like a 2004 like Honda Civic.
How did you even get the smell out, bro?
I used like Windex or whatever you use.
Yeah, you cleaned like a quarter inch. You cleaned a quarter inch of that chair.
No,
and then everything beneath is just all pee.
I think P sat in there for like 30 minutes straight before I cleaned it all out.
Dude, I had a nightmare. I peed my pants in somebody else's car when I was like 6 years old. I thought I had to kill myself.
Did you wake up and there was actually pee?
So I have never, it was like a really, really long road trip. And I had never, like, I stopped wetting the bed like 2 years ago.
What?
And then randomly, like, disaster struck.
2 years ago? No. When you were 20?
I'm talking about in the perspective of a 6-year-old. Okay? So I'm riding in the back of my grandpa's truck, and it was my first time ever getting the Arizona watermelon cocktail can drink or whatever.
You're drinking a cocktail?
You had a dream about it.
It's like a non-alcoholic. It's like a juice. And I was just drinking it. No, I was drinking the fuck out of it. It was huge. I was just a little guy, tiny little bladder. A big fucking Arizona tea. I drank the whole thing and I fell asleep in the back of his truck. Big road trip. I wake up. He actually opens my door. He opens my door and he's like, "Come on, buddy, we got to get out." And I don't want to get out. I don't want to move. I wake up. It's all warm, and I'm like, I don't want to get out. And then I had to get out. I don't know if they ever found out, but it was a nice ass truck, and I peed. It was like a V10 fucking Ford.
This was a dream.
No, it happened. I peed in his truck, right in the chair. Cloth. seats, everything.
Oh my god.
Did you guys, whenever you were like younger, whenever you like peed your pants, did you like freeze, like actually just freeze in time and just let it happen? Because I like, I remember one time, I think it was fourth or fifth birthday or something, and I was having so much fun, and I didn't want to like leave the fun, so then I had to pee, and I'm like, oh man, I really have to go. And I started sprinting to the bathroom. I'm like halfway there. I'm really like about to get there, and then I freeze. I'm like,
no, I did not. Peeing. That never happened to me.
That happens to me like literally every time. Like I'd freeze and just let it happen.
Dude,
did you guys ever throw up at school?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, I did in the garbage, and my teacher was like, "What'd you just do?" And I was like, "I threw up." And then he looked at me, it's like orange and green and like filled up. He's like, "Okay, you can leave." Oh, I already told the story, but it was like I walked next to like this big, giant, smelly kid, and I threw up right in front of him, and and I was like, "I'm sick. It wasn't because of you or anything."
I swear it wasn't because of you. It's not your fault.
I just had to puke.
He'd wear a Subway shirt every day. It would smell so bad.
So it was him. You lied.
Yeah, it was him.
That guy grew up to be Jared Fogle.
Oh,
the Subway shirt.
I knew there was something up with him.
I knew he smelled too bad.
I knew it.
You know how like when you're a kid and you don't want to waste any food, like you're really embarrassed to throw any kind of food away in the trash can. Were you like that? I was like that.
You and me.
Dude.
My mom was like, if you can't finish, then you can just throw it away. I was
Nope.
like, okay.
I was never. No,
Dude,
I was told.
I was deathly afraid.
I was like molded into a clay statue of the exact motto of "Do not waste a single crumb." I was licking my.
So even at school, I was scared to throw away any food at all. And there was one time where my stomach was so bad. What the fuck? My stomach hurt so bad, and I had this ice cream. And I couldn't finish it, but I kept eating it even though I felt like I had to throw up because I was scared if I threw it away, I'd get in trouble.
That's why my mom would like tell me like, if you can't finish it, don't finish it.
Because
like, I'd be paid.
I did go throw it away eventually, and the lunch lady was like, "Oh, you threw your ice cream away. Why didn't you finish it?" And I was like, "I don't feel good," and I threw up right there, like right there on the floor.
Dude, this one kid.
I don't feel good.
Oh my god.
This one kid in elementary school. He was at the back of the lunch line, and someone was walking to the front to tell the teacher that he threw up. And I didn't see, like, I looked back. I'm like, where is the throw up? Because he threw up, but it was like clear. It was like that clear throw up. And he started walking to the front of the line, and I was still looking back there. Next thing I know, he's at the front of the line and turns and then just throws up literally all over me in my lunch. like,
hey, Jack.
Yeah, and I, I don't know why. Why do we have this? Like, just curiosity. I like smelt it. I went, and then I almost.
You threw up too?
No, almost. I gagged.
I would not smell it.
Wait, you smelled the other kids throw up?
No,
Fourth grade.
Yeah, dude, I mean, at that age, I'd smell anything.
What the hell?
I'd be sniffing my nuts and shit. I still do that as a grown-ass adult. Holla.
Okay, I did that like yesterday.
Yeah.
I was in bed sick. I was like, what do these smell like right now? I was like, oh.
You did not say what do you smell like. It was just like normal day. You're just like, put your hands
I said,
like right now.
I woke up and I said, what do you smell like? It was like Patrick when he shrivels up when he smelled SpongeBob.
I'm pretty sure that's like a dude's natural, like primal instinct to see if they need to shower or not. It's like
I think everybody does that.
I can't like sniff my arm and be like, yep, time to shower. Or my armpit because I put deodorant in it. I gotta sniff the old gonads.
I smell my armpits right on the podcast. I'm like, well, no, I think I'm all right.
I have to shower.
Great. I just showered actually.
I need deodorant.
Oh wait,
today's the first day where I feel not sick because I missed last week podcast. I don't know what the hell happened to me. I was fucked up, bad.
You were.
Your eyes fell out.
You in this recording, dude. You said I think a total of 14 like words total.
I try every time, but it's like, dude. Right now, I have more like energy in my voice than I've had in I think 11 days because it was hard to talk. Like it was like worse than Tanner. It was like really stuffy and just like super monotone. Like
drunk.
Up.
Your throat was like actually okay. I saw like a drip drop.
Look at it. You're an adult.
You're 18 years old.
Whoa. Okay, don't say that. That's weird.
What?
That's
like no, that puts it in perspective.
You gotta get it. You gotta get used to it.
I gotta get together.
You could go to war and kill a kid, or just like a regular.
You can
human.
almost smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol.
You can buy a firearm, Grunk.
You can buy a scratch ticket and a firearm.
Well,
a shotgun and a scratch ticket is what you could buy.
I bought a scratch ticket already.
Did you win?
I won $1. I paid $1, won $1.
Wow,
Easy.
you broke even. Good job.
Good job.
That's actually fun.
Yeah, and then I went back for more. I bought $50,000 worth of scratch-offs with my dad's money.
Thanks, Dad.
And then what happened?
You Peter Griffin
I
with
won.
scratch off.
I quadrupled my money.
Oh, good job. Actually, believe it or not, viewers at home, Grunk actually has a course now where you pay $500 and he teaches you how to win money with sports betting.
It's called Grunkler's University.
Grunkler's University.
Grunkler's University.
That's sick. That's so cool.
That's kind of sweet.
And it's $50 registry fee.
$50 entry fee and $200 yearly subscription to free online classes that teach you how to win the Powerball.
How to guess the number.
Pick these numbers.
How to grab the right piece of paper.
No, but imagine you were like a psychic and like you actually made a business. That'd be crazy.
Dude, do you think people actually like win the Powerball, or is it just all fake?
No, nothing is real, dude.
I don't think it's real.
No, remember the guy? Remember the guy that won the lottery like twice in a row and then died or something?
Yeah, he died.
Like, that's crazy.
He either died or he lost all of his money because he spent it on like everything, and he like all the taxes took all his money or something.
Yeah, like something happened to his money, but he won twice in a row, like the big win, not like just some
the super crazy Powerball.
Dude, it blows my mind that there are people that lose all of their money. There was a garbage truck worker. He was like 28, and he won the Powerball a while ago for like $150 million. And it took him 5 years to go through it. And then he had to sell everything, and it took him a few more years. And then he returned to his job as a garbage man.
Why?
Eventually.
Did people that win just have no idea how money works and they lose all of it?
Yeah, well, think about the people who buy lottery tickets all the time.
I feel bad. I even feel worse for those guys. If you keep buying lottery tickets, it's this time. It's for sure.
It's gonna be this one.
Yeah, gambling.
They don't know how to manage money, so when they get a lot of money, they don't know. Like they still don't know how to manage it. First thing you should do is get a financial adviser.
You will win the next time you buy a scratch off. I'm telling you.
Put everything into it. Yeah.
I've won 100% of the time. Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Let that sink in. That's a win ratio of 100%. Gamblers far and wide as the eye can see who are listening to this podcast, keep gambling. You are so close to winning.
You're so big. And you know that too, because you've lost so much. It's only right. Like your luck is up. Your luck is up.
Your luck is
right
up, and you just have to keep doing it. Go stronger.
They could say you can only lose 100% of your money, but you can win 2,000% return.
Exactly. You can go from 50 to like 500 million in one night if you're lucky enough.
That is real. It's like the CSGO case. You see the gold leave and like, okay, the next one for sure.
Yeah, listen, every single time you win money, you got to re-gamble it. Because your luck is up and you're going to win more.
Yeah, like you got to go on the hot streak. You literally have to go on that hot streak until it's gone.
Yeah, you know what's bullshit though?
In your pocket.
I was talking about it with Cage a long time ago because it's how I thought like gambling worked. Apparently it used to a long time ago. There's a house limit on bets you could do on like the 50% bets, like on roulette. You know how you could vote or how you could bet on black or red?
Mm-hmm.
You have a 50% chance of win. So let's say you have like 100K to play with. Most tables have a max bet of like 3K, I think, or something like that. Because imagine, right? Imagine you bet 3K and you're wrong. Then you could just bet 6K and win it back. And even if you lose that, then you could just bet 12K and then you can win it back. And then if you lose that, you can just do 24K. Mm-hmm. Eventually, you can make your money back, but there's a limit. Dude. Like, I wish there wasn't a limit. That'd be insane. It'd be freemoneyhack.com if you have enough money to like gamble.
Yeah, but who has 24K to gamble with? That's 4 losses.
But it's a 50% chance. Like statistically, you would win by that point.
Put Yummy's net worth, his account number, his routing number.
Surely.
All over
screen here.
Yeah. Cam, put a picture of the Voros twins on screen.
Put a picture of what on screen?
Cam's not
put
listening.
A picture of the. He's not. He doesn't get to this far. Put a picture of.
He aligns the audio and then full sends it.
It's okay, Cam.
Cam, if you're listening, put a booger on the screen like a big glob. That'll be the test.
If I don't see a booger on screen right now, it's gonna get
3, 2,
it's gonna
1.
hang.
Right there.
You're fired. You're fired if it's not there.
Okay, that was a test. That was a test. All right, now we just keep going.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
It was Valentine's Day. What did you guys?
I was the number one. I was the Valentine's Day villain. I was the. I hated. What do you
Vagina.
mean? You shut the fuck up.
What was your?
Huh?
What was your villainry that you?
I told everyone to break up with their partner and watch the new Goof video.
Dude, and
Home
they
wrecker.
did.
And then
Home
people
wrecker.
did.
Home wrecker.
I think.
Or a home
Probably
wrecker.
not. They probably didn't. That was just a lie, but it'd be
Those
really
are-
funny if
yeah.
they did.
Imagine they actually did. That'd be insane.
Dude, that would be like dedication
That'd be their fault.
100.
Guys, type 1 if you would leave your partner to date Isaac. Okay,
What?
don't do
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot.
That is so weird.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I realized that was pretty weird.
There's gonna be a lot of ones in the comments.
Sorry about that,
Listen,
guys.
Come
listen.
on.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
Don't even bring it up.
What the fuck?
Don't forget about it.
I've never. Why?
Nobody
Why?
better be weird.
No, don't be like,
Nobody
I leave
be
my
weird.
partner that I love very much for this
Yeah.
stranger on the internet.
Yeah, don't do that.
That would, if I was like your spouse or your whatever you are, and
I'd
you saw
be
that,
embarrassed.
I'd
I'd
kill
be
myself.
embarrassed that I was ever in love with you.
I would genuinely kill myself if I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day, I
thank you
tweeted
guys for-
out.
What? Did you hear that? Somebody tried to talk just now. I heard a ghost in this hallway. This ever long.
I tweeted out, go watch the group video because I know that you're all going to be alone this Valentine's Day, which is totally true. Our fan base is probably the most virgin-filled loser fan base of all time.
Hey, what the hell?
No, I've seen. I've
perfect right
seen.
now.
What?
What'd you see?
You
What'd
see
you
some
see?
total
What?
whore sluts in the
No.
non-virgins in the fan base?
No, I've seen some people watching. They take a picture and they're like watching this with my boyfriend, watching my girlfriend.
Watching this-
I put my
that's
girlfriend
sweet.
on.
That's adorable. Yeah.
I put my
That's kinda
girlfriend
funny.
in the group chat.
Like you
So
guys laugh
cute.
together.
It's
Mhm.
cute as fuck,
Interesting.
yeah. But it'd be really
Interesting.
weird if it was only you laughing and she didn't laugh, and then I'd say break up.
Oh.
If she ain't on that
Oh.
wavelength.
No,
get
no,
the
you
hell
know,
out.
they're showing in the video.
Oh yeah,
It's like
She was
that.
They
look
never
what
laugh.
Tanner did. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Look, Larry's got a wig on.
And they're just saying it like
she's just sitting there like.
You're weird.
Like-
and then flicks you on the forehead.
That was weird.
That was Will. Well, I'm out of topics.
Yeah, we didn't have anything for today. It's like,
We had a thing.
We had a thing. I can't tell you guys what it was, but we had a thing planned.
wait, did we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Where
did.
everybody in the planet
Oh
is
my
sick,
gosh.
apparently.
Aw.
Everybody on the planet
in.
is sick. Me sick. Tanner's sick. Somebody else is sick.
Who else is
I'm not
sick?
Couldn't make it on a podcast.
Oh. Oh yeah, we did have something. for
David
the-
Archuleta was going to be on our podcast, but he's too sick.
Joey Swall will be here next week, but he's sick.
Wait,
So
David
supposedly
Archuleta?
he's
That's like
sick
an
next
American
week.
Idol singer.
Yeah,
It's
he
David
is. He was
Cook,
on
you fool.
iCarly.
He's a cook?
David
cuck?
David Cook was on American Idol. He won in
No, Dave
2008.
Cook is a different
No.
guy, you fucking
Yeah, David
loser.
Archuleta.
How many
Archuleta was an
goddamn
actual-
Davids are winning
Have
American
you ever
Idol?
watched American Idol?
I would
Kelly
know.
Clarkson.
I know. I watched American Idol, brother.
David
Holy.
Archuleta.
I only know about
Yeah.
Eric Sade. So.
I only know about Adam Lambert, but he lost, but he still made a career better than the other person.
Dude, that shows the fuck out of you.
Adam Lambert? The
That shows
Sugar
the
Spice?
hell out of your
Ice and
age.
Spice Maroon 5 Sugar?
What?
No,
What did
that's
you
Adam
say?
Levine.
That's Adam Levine. Adam Lambert's.
Oh, Adam Lambert wore the big
yeah.
black boots and the goth hair and the
Yeah,
emo
Adam
eyeballs.
Lambert was that
emo.
weird goth guy.
Yeah. Why
He
was
was
he
a
weird,
weirdo
Isaac?
freak.
Why was he weird?
Oh,
Yeah, why was he?
Why
I
was
don't
he-
know. It's-
Was he weird?
Yeah, you called him weird.
Me?
Yeah.
You know
He was
what?
weird
It's
as
like
fuck.
so. It's like so ahead. He was like ahead of the curve, bruh.
He was.
His dick was
He's
curved.
awesome. When he sang,
Probably.
what was that song he fucking sang? It was, oh my God. I was actually addicted to Adam Lambert when I was little.
He sang Colt 45.
No.
Go 45 to the next, baby, that's all we need.
We
entire
go to
crowd.
the park after
Smoke that
tumbleweed.
When the marijuana
As the marijuana batteries take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs.
Simon-
Stop, hit
Simon
the stop,
Cowell's
hit the
over
ball,
there.
back to the song.
Simon
Simon
Cowell's
Cowell's
shedding
like,
a tear.
You're going
Simon
to LA.
Camel?
Simon Campbell, you're going to LA.
His name is not Camel.
Campbell. Campbell.
Simon
It's not
Campbell.
Campbell either.
From American Idol.
Simon Cowell.
It's Samuel Campbell.
Dude, you know what blows my mind? Because you have people like
Spill it, blood.
Simon Cowell, and you got shut the fuck up, stupid dude. Simon Cowell The bald fuck, what's his name?
Howie Mandel's pussy.
Oh my, no, dude.
Mandel. Howie Mandel. Dude.
Remember when he posted like the most disgusting thing ever on TikTok?
Oh yeah. Don't talk about it.
Like a bunch of kids. What was that?
I don't know.
Don't.
But no one is forgetting. But I don't know how they've stuck
Randy
around
Jackson.
for so long. How are they still
dude,
like? They're
I'm
still
pissed
like
off.
hosts.
Where did Paula Abdul go? Paula Abdul, Randy Jackson, Simon Cowell. Those are the only three people that need to be on American Idol. Not fucking Jennifer Lopez. Not some other stupid bitch.
Hey. Drake wasn't on there. Nicki Minaj was on one.
Oh, Drake is performing at my prom this year.
What?
No, he fucking is not.
He'd probably try to hit on the girls if he did.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, girl? How old are you?
I don't know. How does Drake talk?
Drake? Yeah. My name's Drake. Yeah. Drake.
I'm on the Group Chat podcast right now.
This new watch is worth a lot of money.
I wonder if we were to hit up. What's up, baby? What's going on?
What'd you say?
No. We should have an AI Drake in our podcast.
Oh my god!
AI Drake in our podcast.
I want to talk about AI. AI is
It's been fucked up recently.
I can't. It's incriminating.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
No, well, okay.
Well,
So I know a friend. A friend is using AI to answer all of his questions in government.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
that's not incriminating.
That's not
Which
bad.
is crazy.
That's how teachers grade. They use AI.
It actually works. It's
I started like interpolating.
interpreting.
I don't remember his name. No, I've been using using AI for like for videos now. Like there are some images I've just had AI generated.
No, you haven't.
I have. You'll see.
What are you talking
images?
about?
What images?
You're bullshit.
I'll show you. I'll show you guys.
I
don't believe you at all.
You're actually
He's talking about for a funny meme like popping up or something.
No, it was sort of yeah. I have There's some, but I've been using that. I've been like, it's so weird, like the amount of tools that are available. Like feel like AI.
Why would you need to use other tools when you're already the biggest one in the room?
Hey, literally shit on. Hey.
All right, SpongeBob, relax.
Drake.
You know, the more we talk, the more we are susceptible to AI defamation.
Can you guys make an AI podcast, like fully generated AI?
No, you know what my idea was an AI script us an entire podcast that we talk about. We have fully AI.
It'd be better than this
topics.
shit that we do right now. We don't even know what the hell we're talking about.
Yes, we do. We have so many topics.
What?
Really?
One.
We were talking about it right now. Joe Rogan had an ad. He did an ad one time, but it wasn't him, but it was AI. And I literally thought it was
like,
real.
There's this alpha creatine on TikTok.
There's this alpha creatine on TikTok.
Dude, that's so
makes your
evil.
testes.
Have you seen it? There's this guy on Twitch. He makes AI versions of streamers, and they're insane. Like I really thought it was real at first, but then it wasn't.
Yo, we can get real conspiratical in this hoe. We can get real.
Joe Biden is an AI, not a real person.
You want to hear it?
There was one. Wait, no. Listen, there was one speech where Joe Biden was actual AI, and his eyes were like stuck in place. And it was not his body. He was like doing a speech, just like. He was doing that. He was actually doing
like chewing bubble gum.
He had fentanyl jaw.
The number one biggest like conspiracy of why we're allowed to like be using all these tools and AI and stuff. It's like super scary stuff.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Apparently they're sitting there and thinking, they're like, all right, so we have access to all these AI tools that these guys don't. And these guys is just us, Americans. And then they're sitting there and they're like, okay, well, there's like evidence. And if you find evidence online, recordings or people or watching things, then therefore they could be held liable for actions that are caught in this evidence, like a video. So they released this AI and they made it really, really fucking good because the second you give all of these people access to tools like that, that evidence is no longer, it can't hold up. It could be fake. It could be AI. And that's scary as fuck because if you think about like all these, think about if you see or you hear a really popular person, let's say Drake talk about something really bad. And now you're bringing that to court and you're saying, look at what Drake said. And court's like, wow, that's fucked. You're in jail.
Yeah. How do we?
How are you going?
How do you prove that it wasn't him? How do you actually prove that wasn't him?
That's the point. They can't because now we have access to the tools that can do that. That can.
Yeah, I'm Drake. I want to kill a bunch of people. Yeah, I'm Drake.
Oh no, dude, no. You've heard it for yourself. You heard that Joe Biden shit. It sounded real as fuck.
Any like foreign person or old person
in dark wizard path
is gonna think it's real.
It literally gets like triple times better every month. It's kind of.
I know.
It came out of nowhere.
Is it gonna get even better like next month? You think?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
100%.
Okay. So I was like playing around with Chat GPT. We're getting real personal and shit.
Okay.
And I was like, it was like OpenAI. They're owned by a company called OpenAI, and OpenAI is also it's the same company that also owns or operates DALL-E or whatever, Dale, whatever.
Yeah.
DALL-E?
Where you can
Dale?
like Dale
AI.
Yeah, Dale AI. So they own like I'd say maybe like 60% of the tools used by like AI. I think the voice one too is also OpenAI. But anyways, where are we going with this?
I think Joe Rogan said something like controversial.
I forget where we're going with this. Where did I start?
You started with OpenAI.
God damn it! You guys using
OpenAI chat. You're using Chat GPT and getting personal with Chat GPT for some reason.
Chat GPT.
You were
but
like
apparently,
I
was like, I literally just asked him, and also I saw a picture online. I was like the before and after. You know, it was like version 1, and then like full release. It was like the fucking size. Imagine like Pluto and the Earth right next to each other.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
I
the
did
amount of
see that.
knowledge that they're based on. And the scariest thing is that was only the knowledge cutoff of what Chat GPT can verify. If you ask Chat GPT how many subscribers Mr. Beast has, he'll say, well, my data up until 2021 says 70 million. And I'm like looking at my monitor. I'm like, 113? Interesting. Okay, so that's fake. Or it's like, the Chat GPT little bot doesn't have the knowledge from past 2021. And when that happens, oh my God, so much. It's going to be so much bigger. The knowledge bubble is going to like literally like dodecahedron tries.
That's when we blow up and we all die. When everybody,
dude, it's scary as shit. It's getting
like
really,
stopping
really
somebody from like AIing Kim Jong-un. Like, all right, we're gonna send missiles now, and then everybody starts going crazy.
It's just, dude, I can't imagine what kind of
Wait,
things.
hang on.
Because
especially with the undermining, unreliable media that runs the fucking world, where nothing is trustworthy anymore. Who is going to believe who? And what and why?
It's impossible to believe anything.
There's no actual like solid source of anything.
Just wish goblins and wizards were running around the forest.
I wish we were living in a time where goblins and wizards. Like
I want to be a little
wish to
dwarf
God.
minion who lives in a mushroom kingdom.
I wish I had to go to a pub
I'd be a
and
wizard
get my
or a
mushroom
goblin.
soup and a loaf of bread. And then in order to
Drink a
make
beer.
my shekels, I'd have to go and do a quest.
That's
what I'd
you
have
go
to do.
find the
gruel,
magic mushroom and
ale.
you give it to the Goblin King.
And then you
The
come
Goblin
across a
King.
gnome kingdom, and they're all like not friendly towards you. But then you bring them a special flower, and you get on their good side.
You bring
A
them like a
sack full of
goodwill offering, and they let you
Yeah.
in, and they have a
Like
party
it-
with you. And
Like
you're
it's
to the
completely
king's
unasked for.
feast.
Like they didn't even want it, but you knew it. You knew they liked that, so you brought it anyways.
and
And
they
they were really
amongst themselves
impressed.
asking if they should let you stay.
Yeah, and
in
they
the
give you their best food, but it's so small since they're gnomes, and you just have to act like it's really good. But even though it's so small, you can
And then
barely
there's a
even
little
enjoy
baby
it.
gnome looking up at you with like his plate of food.
Yeah, and his little gnome teddy bear,
take it.
his little gnome teddy bear too.
And then you
There's a-
tap
there's a
him
big
and then you
gnome
tap him on the
lumberjack.
head with your finger.
Yeah, with your finger. And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, and then he runs off to his
away.
gnome family, and they all
and
like
they all
wave
smile
and
back
wave
to you and
thank
wave.
you.
You
And
get
they
a
have
gnome
statues
tattoo.
of
You get a gnome tattoo.
gnome tattoo. You're one of the gnomes, and they make a
you're
like a
statue.
heart.
gnomes.
And
But
they
then,
hard
but then,
you every day.
but then you're also friends with the goblins, and everyone knows the gnomes and goblins hate each other. So like you're kind of this middleman between them now. But you actually find a way to mend their
unite.
relationship
You
and
unite
make
the
them
two
become.
kingdoms. And you
Yeah,
have a
unite the
statue
two kingdoms.
in their shared territory
And
thrown up of you.
You are now the ruler of the free world between goblins, gnomes, and men. And
Yeah, but you're not
spiritual
even a
beings.
ruler. You're an equal among them.
And then
like,
an evil
everyone-
goblin
like,
makes an
what
AI
happens
version
after
of you,
Yeah.
spreads propaganda,
no,
then there's an eternal civil war,
There's no AI in this fantasy world.
and then the world gets ruined.
And then-
Fentanyl, a big
back to
fentanyl
my-
rock
back to
falls
my
on the
fanatical,
kingdom.
mysterious, mystical
Goblins start
story.
taking fentanyl and they get really big and strong.
Space rock.
No, not fentanyl. No.
What was I about to say? God damn it. You always have, you have a habit of throwing off my train of goddamn thought. Oh, and then the book closes in the old
Speaking of trains, Ohio had a train that derailed and then
shut up.
And they blew up chemicals. Deer are dying, fish are dying, animals are dying, people are getting liver cancer.
It's turning like gray. It's weird.
And the UFOs every other goddamn day of the week. China's trying to kill us with balloons and lasers in Hawaii.
But they say it's not them. China says it's not them with the balloons.
Okay, are we gonna believe them? I don't know. Okay, my question is, how did we let it get all the way to South Carolina? That's kind of crazy.
Where did it come from?
We can't just shoot it down and have it like we don't know the trajectory of the debris.
It came from Canada.
Canada's useless when it comes to stuff that has to do with like international affair. If they have to shoot down anything, they would just die. They couldn't. They have
to use like slingshots and dirt rocks. Like
the guy on their horse with their musket.
All they do is smoke. They smoke a bowl and then play hockey and then eat like Tim Hortons.
That's so chill though.
Canada's perfect.
Let's go to Timmy's, eh? Let's go to Timmy's. Let's go to Timmy's.
Who's Timmy?
Chinese balloon.
You leave Canada out of this. They're perfect.
They look up at the balloon. Oh, what's all this about?
You know what they have? They have Verner's soda, and it is better than ginger ale and Sprite combined.
Okay, that's 2 of the 8 grand sodas we have. We have grand. We have that grand soda.
They don't have Mountain Lightning or Dr. Bob.
They have Mountain Shoutin'.
We have Mountain Shoutin' too. I love Mountain Shoutin'.
Mountain Shoutin's fucking awesome.
Dr. Shasta.
Can you imagine? Okay, so if all of this information and all these tools and AI and shit is available to us, what does the government have access to that we don't know?
No, exactly, because like that's how it was with drones and stuff too. They had stuff way before we did.
Polygraph.
Probably, I would say.
Oh my goodness! AI presidency. Joe Biden was never real. He was AI all along.
Artificial quantum intelligence.
Listen, you know what? Do you know what happened with FDR in the 1930s, 40s?
Yep, Franklin D.
What happened?
He had polio. And the president could not stand.
It was his wife
but
running the whole thing.
Everybody believed their president was strong and that he could stand and there was nothing wrong with him. Mm-hmm. He was disabled as shit. And he couldn't stand up.
He couldn't stand, couldn't walk.
And they hid it from the whole of the country because he did fireside chats and like stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they like super glued his tendons together so he could stand up behind a podium.
He did do fireside chats. That's like their first like
start of radio.
That's like the first like wholesome streamer.
That was the first streamer. Turn on the radio. FDR comes on.
He invented just chatting. He's so cool.
He was just chatting.
He was just chatting, but way back before that was a thing.
That's hype, honestly.
That's really nice. He was my favorite.
He had a dog.
Wait, who was the president that like during the Dust Bowl that didn't do anything everybody hated?
Oh,
Hoover.
Hoover, yeah.
Was it Hoover?
That sounds like a fucking Fortnite location.
It was Hoover. Because of Hoovervilles and stuff.
Yeah, Hooverville.
I remember you had to do a little like paper on it. Like a little fucking fill in the blank.
Literally, people were making houses out of like scraps.
Mud huts already and like newspaper, and they called them Hoovervilles because like he didn't do anything. I would live in Hooverville. I'll be real.
I would kill myself if I had to live in Hooverville.
I would live in Axelville and Hooverville.
Axel and Hooverville.
Axel and Hooverville.
24 frames of Ville.
In Prezzotown.
Imagine living in the roaring 20s. And then right after going through the Great Depression, like that's the worst thing of all time.
You're like at your peak, at your absolute peak, and you're just rock bottom.
Yeah, that's why everyone like killed themselves.
Dude, people that lived from 1900 to 2000 like literally saw God. Like they actually saw everything ever. They saw everything.
I think
literally everything. World War I, World War II. Mm-hmm. The internet,
the invention of cars and planes.
Imagine being born,
the computer,
being born like 10 or 15 years before, like you're fully conscious by the time World War II came, and then you get to live through like World War II, and then like cars getting insane, and then the technology, and now we have like OLED TVs and shit.
Wait, can I tell you something?
OLED TVs.
Betty White was alive before sliced bread.
That's like not.
Betty White is fucking passed. She's not alive anymore.
Betty White was alive.
No, I don't believe you.
Bread has been alive since forever.
1928. She was born in 1926. Look it up.
That's
idiot.
Yeah, guess who's still alive? Sliced bread. Sliced bread 1. Betty White 0.
He's saying that she's older than.
She's older than
sliced bread has been around since the dawn of time. Just
no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Why would sliced bread just be invented in 1928?
Nobody was slicing bread in the 1920s.
Were they eating it like this?
Yes, they were. No, they didn't.
We were playing it. The little village boys, the little village boys who worked for pennies a day.
Hold on, it was first sold.
You think the kings and queens
When
of
was sliced bread invented? 1928.
You think the kings and queens of England
Yes.
were breaking it with? No, they were not.
Yes, they
That is
were.
very
They're breaking
savage.
apart. Have you
That is
seen the
far
movies?
too savage.
Have you
That is
seen
far
the
too
movies?
savage for that
Here
royal
you go.
family.
Like
They
those
should be taking
townspeople.
Jesus broke bread with his disciples.
Jesus
Yes,
sliced bread with his
but sliced bread.
disciples.
What? There's no chance sliced bread was coined in
Jesus was
1928.
dapping up the disciples.
Yes, it
No,
was.
we've had
Before Zone
cutlery
6
for
was even
far longer than
alive.
that.
When was the phone
For
invented?
many centuries, bread did not resemble the perfect uniform slices you might find in your pantry today. They were ripping it
1876.
apart. They were psychopaths.
Okay, all this talk about Betty White makes me have to pee. I gotta go pee. Have fun talking.
When was
about
Betty White invented?
I think she squirter. She was the squirter.
She was cream.
Okay.
Betty White was cream team. Shut up.
She's probably like drooped, literally drooped everywhere.
She was squirt squad. She was literally squirt squad.
Betty White was a saint. Leave her alone. She was a saint and on cream team.
She was
Betty White.
5'4", nothing but Squirterville. Like that's all she was.
Betty White.
She was a super soaker. She was a 5'4" super soaker.
Betty White was born in 1922.
She's way older than Bread. She was like
She
60. She was
is.
in first grade when Bread came out.
Yeah, she fucking was. Oh my god, that's crazy.
She probably made it. She probably made Bread.
She definitely invented. She saw bread being sliced, and she also saw like hover cars.
She saw Abraham Lincoln get assassinated.
She saw the first hover car.
She
That
saw
is
the first hover
insane.
car and
no, I
sliced
can't even
bread.
imagine. I literally can't imagine like being around when the first hover car was there. Like
I
it's so
can't-
normalized today,
Dude!
Like imagine seeing that for the first time, like a
That
car
would be
just
fucked up.
flying around.
The same gap from Abraham Lincoln being born to Betty White being born is almost the same as Betty White being born to now.
Born to now.
Yeah, she was like 117 years old.
Abraham Lincoln was alive when Cleopatra like died, like the second. Cleopatra.
Wait, we can
died.
talk about the Queen. How many presidents did the Queen meet? The Queen of England.
I think
Oh
she
my
killed all of
gosh.
them and took their life force.
I think she actually killed them all and sucked
ejected
their
it into her
balls.
blood.
King of England.
Oh, I
age.
forgot she died. That's kind of insane.
Okay.
Like,
She was
that's-
124, Grunk.
I just unplugged my headphones.
Grunk. and the
Wait,
Queen
did
of
you guys
England-
see? Did you guys see that 198-year-old monk that ate a taki and turned into dust?
No, he didn't eat the taki yet. We were just we were thinking about what it'd be like if we fed him a taki, and that'd be cool.
He like took a bite out of it and his skin fell off.
I think you shrivel up like this. Like,
we dipped his hand in Sprite, and it just turned into bone.
It was like,
No, he didn't even scream. He didn't even care because all of his.
He looks
nerves
like a
stopped
raw
working
cookie
30
dough.
years ago.
It's disintegrated
he flushed
from the
away
finger.
a bag of skin just immediately goes.
we feed him Sprite. We give him like one sip, and he's like. In the dust, he's gone.
all his clothes are like folded perfectly. And he just goes,
You lift up the clothes, and there's a little puddle of Sprite right
Just
under
a
it.
thank you note.
Thank you for your service.
the clouds in the sky say thank you. That was the oldest monk alive.
All right,
and we
what if
killed
he
him.
listened to Playboy Cardi with headphones on like one
Oh
time?
my god, his brain would melt and turn to slime.
He gets up and he's like,
Dude,
We got a gift,
fuck.
guys.
Chick-fil-A sandwich meal. Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Chick-fil-A
Dude,
sandwich.
how about I
was
drive
getting
you there after the
Chick-fil-A today.
podcast?
I was getting
Sorry.
I was getting Chick-fil-A. I was getting Chick-fil-A today, and the lady was like, she was like, "What's your name?" And I said my name. She's like, I knew that, but I didn't want to assume. And I was like,
What?
What'd that bitch say?
because I got
What that bitch say?
I go to Chick-fil-A like after every shift, but I've only had her like once.
Maybe,
gosh,
she
she
has
loves
like
you.
freakishly good
She likes
memory.
you.
Wait, how old is
think
You
she?
should have said, "What's your name?"
How old is she?
bitch?
Probably at my age.
She ancient?
Yeah, Grunk.
Yeah, Grunk.
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not
she works
for
at
me.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
She might hate gay people, so I don't
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
Get
you
you a
can
good-
change her.
get you
You
a
can fix
good-
her.
I could
A
fix it.
good
I could show her the
country
bright side.
bumpkin, Christ-loving, fearing, God-fearing girl. Well, that old Grunk. Get me a God-fearing girl for my boy Grunk.
Lord
I
Chicken.
cannot. I fear
Lord
no
Chicken.
God.
Grunk's dickin'.
What the fuck?
I feel no God. I feel no God. I fear him. I
I'm
don't fear
fucking
him.
terrified of God. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, you are. That's why you're scared
Okay.
of everything.
Man, shut
I'm
the
about to
fuck
get
up. You
real
can't even dance
political.
too.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Your uncle, what are you saying?
I was saying, should I get political real quick or no?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
All right. Let's
The
get
18-year-old is gonna get political. Let's see.
All right.
Why attribute all your achievements to God when you got those achievements?
When it was just you who got those achievements?
Yeah, you worked for those, but you say it was all.
Yeah,
God's
well,
freedom.
here. I grew up in a Christian household, so I know the perfect answer.
Okay, yeah, answer.
Because God has allowed you to have the ability to do those achievements. That's the Christian answer. That's what they would say.
God.
Okay, here's the agnostic
That's
answer.
fair.
Here's an agnostic answer. If agnostic answer would be, what was the question again, Your Honor?
How can you attribute all your achievements?
How can I choose if I already choose?
Maybe they felt empowered.
I already chose.
Maybe they felt empowered enough. What the fuck are you guys? I'm ordering my. I'm not gonna lose if I already choose.
I already chose.
The boy bummed me. He made fun of me.
Hit for the back. Like
bummed me.
Okay, Ice Spice is better than God. I'll say.
Hey, don't say that.
Oh hell!
No.
No, dude, I saw a video of Ice Spice. Like, she was doing at a party. She was performing at a party. Like, there's no stage or anything. She just walked in with a mic and there were speakers, and she got like rushed by the crowd, like pushed against the wall. Like that's scary.
She's blowing up like crazy.
Why is she? What is happening?
Because
she slays. Okay.
Yeah, she does slay. She slays and she's like perfect for this era. She's literally like
she just fit
perfect.
the image.
Yeah,
she's perfect. Yeah. Honestly, I like. She kind of gives me bumping. Pink Panther's the one.
He makes fun of me. He is a bum to me. The boy's a bum
Tanner,
to me.
you're like a girl.
I like. Listen. I like that kind of music. All right. I like Taylor Swift.
I respect
I like Mitski. I do.
It's surprising to me.
I'll listen to anything, but like late at nights, I'll throw on my little playlists.
My Lana Del Rey,
my Lana Del Rey.
You throw in your girl boss playlist.
But then when I work out,
music I listen to
I
is
like
Tame
evil
Impala.
music.
Evil music. Dude, Nick was playing like his Discover Weekly in the car when he was dropping me off at the airport last time. It's just embarrassing. It's like dark trap, like it all sounds the same. It sounds like Corpse. It's like the same beats, the same bars, the same sound. Yeah, sorry, he's not even here to defend himself.
He'd be like,
feel bad.
Dude, Gronk, you listen to just the most bisexual music. Sorry, I'm a guy.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm a man.
Doesn't Nick like NF?
No.
I already like Eminem and NF.
I don't think anyone likes NF.
No fucking talent.
Yeah, I
don't know who that is.
That's he's like bruh.
He's like an Eminem if he wanted to like do something cool.
He's a Christian Eminem.
Christian Eminem, yeah.
Oh, is he really Christian?
He always talks about like how he was poor, but now he has a mansion.
I don't give a shit. I really don't care, dude.
Yeah, that's what NF does.
I think every single rapper does that.
Yeah.
That's like Method.
Method, yeah.
That's Method, yeah.
Rap about stuff that you don't have until you get it.
Yeah, rap cap till it's real.
Yeah.
I don't rap cap, I cap rap. I rap cappers, I cap rappers.
So they rap about killing people till it's real?
No, NF
pretty much. That's what Young Thug did. That's so dumb. How like rappers are always like acting hard, even though like you ain't hard, bro. You wear jewelry and skinny jeans, bro. Listen, I don't even know what I'm talking about. There's actually like controversy in the NBA recently where Ja Morant, he plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, was acting like super hard. I don't remember what his quote was or what he said, but he was acting like a thug. And the whole league was like, you are in the NBA with a $200 million contract, bro. You ain't a thug. Like, you're trying to act hard. And he was getting bullied.
Aw.
Honestly, he deserved it, though.
Wait,
if you make over like 100 mil, yeah, come on.
That's fucked, first of all. But also, talking about like, because I know the Super Bowl was just a couple days ago. That's super dope, more like.
You see the guy crying at the
national anthem was the best one I think they've ever done ever.
I've never even heard it.
It was so good.
Who was actually good?
I don't know, some guy. I don't even know his name.
I don't remember even hearing the national anthem.
Oh, we'll listen to it after. It was good though.
Oh, okay.
He didn't like overdo it like every other celebrity does it.
I think it's like annoying.
Yeah, the entire Chiefs team is speculated to have been using performance-enhancing drugs.
They're in actual big doo-doo.
Like what? The second half, and watching the D-line just fuck some shit up, dude. They got way stronger during halftime.
Dude,
because before halftime, Patrick Mahomes hurt his ankle. And
how did people like... Oh, shoot. What was I going to say?
Oh, he's peeing his pants.
What
was it saying?
Okay,
let's
intermission music in your brain.
Let's just go back. Let's go back. So the Chiefs' performance-enhancing drugs. Patrick Mahomes running out on his ankle. D-line got way stronger.
How did people like not like? Why did they do that? Like, how did they think that people? How did they think people wouldn't notice things like that?
What?
If they did performance-enhancing drugs?
I don't think they did they?
They don't get tested during the game.
There were speculations. I'm not saying
if there's like an obvious player change, then how wouldn't they notice?
That's why they checked.
Well, not everyone who watches the Super Bowl is a football fan, and I learned that a while ago.
I, for one, am not a football fan.
I don't still watch the Super Bowl, didn't you?
We went and watched the Super Bowl,
only football
and
game I watched all season.
Me and Isaac were the only ones who were watching the game. Everybody else was dicking around. Just like, I mean, they were having a good time, which is fine. But it was like a little Super Bowl get together, and 2 people watched the game out of like 12. What was that?
I gotta go get chocolate milk, dude.
He spilled all his milk.
He's 18 years old.
But it was like silent. So yeah, no, I enjoyed watching the game. But I don't enjoy.
It's not a glass, Yummy. It's my adult serving.
Oh my god.
Oh
Jesus.
My god.
The picks that Yummy did for because I got DraftKings right before the game, and if I had a fucking phone, if I had a phone or if I had a computer, I would have just done it on stake. I would have won like $5,000 for the fucking coin toss. I would have gotten so much money. But instead, I lost all like just.
Dude, what is DraftKings? That shit is ass. Dude, you pick a fantasy team?
How come? I had like Pacheco. Pacheco was on my team. He was running like 45 billion yards of fucking play. But I still lost all my money? Die.
We had...
Why are we allowed to do that but not slots on Twitch? Like, that's kind of insane.
There's a lot of...
It's by yourself.
Gambling is very weird.
Yeah, gambling's really weird because like DraftKings,
no one looks at DraftKings.
It's your own thing.
Yeah, no one looks at DraftKings and been like, "Oh wow, I'm so stimulated by watching that."
Yeah, that's just your fault if you lose and you're just an idiot.
You go to Florida,
thanks, dude.
You go to Florida, you can't gamble. You get on a cruise ship like 20 feet away, and then you're like free to go to the casino and just start pulling every fucking lever in the building.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And you get all these flashing lights and colors going at you. You're like,
it's like kites.
And then you win Vegas power. And everyone comes around you, and then you get bodyguards that walk around with you.
What? He's burping or something. I don't know.
No, then you get bodyguards. You get bodyguards if you win enough money.
Dude, when I was
they follow you around, but that's actually just the house keeping an eye on you.
I was 17. I went to a casino on a cruise ship, and every day before I went to the casino, I slicked my hair back like this with a gel and a comb, and it made me look older. And they never asked to ID me.
Oh yeah,
the last day of the cruise. Did I talk about this on a podcast? No, I did not put it back up. I just had it down like this. Immediately when I sit down at the table, they like kicked me out because they were like they asked for my ID. Aww. So I guess like the hair thing, dude, makes it.
It's all about confidence and visual appearance.
No. So if you're listening to this podcast and you're 13,
this is third eye.
And go gamble.
Yeah.
I would have to actually like do it with gel and shit.
I got a poopy,
which I don't want to do because I don't like the way it looks.
Okay. Sorry.
It makes me look like I work at a bank.
Aw.
You work at a bank? Hey, can I make a deposit for 40 poker chips?
How about I deposit these nuts in your mouth?
How about I withdraw that semen from your dick? Come here, boy.
And then
You
guys are freak shows.
Cam, blur that.
Oh, man. Cam, don't blur that.
Blur my sex shots, please, Cam.
Do my arms look big?
You look like a giant monster.
Yeah, you look like a beast titan.
Speaking of beast titans, I haven't been to the gym in 2 days, and I want to go tomorrow.
You went to the gym yesterday.
No, I didn't.
I need to start going to the gym, man.
Yeah, I need
Me
to get
too.
Dude, I posted a...
You ready?
What?
Hello?
Flex it. Flex it.
Right?
Oh,
I've been wearing this is 8 months of gym progress.
You've been taking GH and testosterone.
And Tren.
8 months.
Tren, yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
1.
And boom creatine. There it is.
Holy crap.
Is that actually 8 months of gym?
No.
Oh.
That's like 2 days. That's like 2 days of drinking chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
I like mom posted a picture of us too when I saw her on Christmas, and like there was random like family members that were like, dang, Blake looks huge. He works out. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking fat. I do not work out. I'm not working out forever.
If I sip one more, kill me on the spot.
I got a gun.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
No, after this. No more now.
Yeah, after that one.
Are you addicted? That chocolate milk looks insane, like high quality. What is the brand? He's gone.
It's probably like it's a local farm. It's a local farm. 100% is a local farm.
I remember when my mom would post pictures of me and I was like 280 pounds and I was like just like fat. I was like a blarb. I was like a blarb of fat.
Dude, I
was like a blarb of fat and my uncle's and like, I need his workout plan. And I was like, shut up. Shut
the hell up. I need his workout plan.
I couldn't do one push-up.
I'm lucky. Like, surprisingly, like a lot of my weight has gone to my legs, which I know is like hard. Some guys can't get like
legs.
Can't get meat in their fucking legs. I don't know why I have.
I have so much meat in my legs.
I got a big old ass.
Oh, you can get meat in your legs. Muscle is another thing. Calves are
really.
All you gotta do is squat. That's it. It's so easy.
Just stand up and sit down 3 times.
Calves vary for everybody.
So what if you? So you're telling me you can get a shit ton of meat in your calves?
Yes.
And then you work out your calves, and then it'll go away.
My dad's friends' calves look like butts.
Have you seen mine?
They do look like butts.
Yes, Isaac, I've seen yours.
I rolled out of the womb with these things, dude. I didn't even work them out. Actually, yes, I did.
Yeah, you know why? Because your dad was a beast titan, and now you are.
There's that, and the fact that I already talked about this on a podcast, but I'm saying it again because it's funny as fuck. I remember watching fucking Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and Tumnus was like the coolest guy I knew, and he always stood on his fucking toes because he was like a goat, half goat guy, and that's what I started doing. And I walked around the house like that, and also I had like sensory issues. I couldn't get no crumbs on my feet and shit. So then I just had I was always doing calf workouts for like half my life without knowing it. It was like real.
You have veins in your calves.
Wait, yeah, I gave myself.
You were that kid who walked.
I used to be afraid to sit down on the toilet seat. Like, so I'd hover.
Grunk, that's a little bit different than my story.
No, I would do like not wall sits. I would literally just squat over the toilet.
I had a fear somebody was gonna stick their hand.
There's this one trailer on Disney for like this movie or something, and it was this about this owl in a porta potty, and the owl came out of the porta potty, and that freaked me out to my core for some reason.
I remember that.
I saw a video of a snake come out of a toilet.
I was scared. I was scared if I sat down on the toilet, it would go and grab me.
I also saw a video from Australia, and they flushed a toilet, and the world's biggest spider was like. That's
what I was gonna say.
Running on the thing, and then he got flushed.
That was scary.
And I've also seen.
Nope.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I used to actually flush the toilet before I would use it,
and
then you use it, and then you flush it again. So I was scared of that.
Yeah, I remember in Florida there were pictures of like snake heads at the bottom of a toilet.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And there's also like frogs there too.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Do you remember the fuzzy toilet seats? Like they were furry.
Dude, that was
on the lid.
Bro, shit.
That's bad.
I don't know why people did that because that's dirty. That's like a petri dish.
So goddamn bad. Whoever thought of that is such a
There's
fool.
poop on that toilet seat.
It was an early 2000s trend. It was really popular. We had it when I was a kid.
I had one, yeah.
I didn't get to have them. I didn't get that luxury. Thank Christ I didn't, because I was not a straight shooter. And I was also not the type to
Dude, no, so it's not even our fault. Like, literally, sometimes it just happens. It just happens sometimes.
Drunk?
Huh?
Like, you go to pee and it just does not go the way you want it to go.
Do you know why, Grunk?
Yes, I know why.
Morning
but it's like morning.
Boner.
Ew.
That's not what I was going to say.
Cam, can we blur that one?
Cam, don't blur that. I'm just speaking the truth.
Blur, it's fine, Cam.
That's
whatever.
just what happens when you can't.
I'm still expecting that booger on the screen, Cam.
Cam, if you're still listening, do it right now, too.
No, don't give him more hints.
All right.
Oh, did you guys watch my YouTube video?
No.
Yeah, I was there during the
premiere, awful. Buddy. It was
really awful.
Like it? No, it's like...
It's just hyper. It's like super hyper and funny.
I feel like... I don't know how I feel about it. It's stupid. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever made.
It's just like highlights. It's like
it's funny.
Well, I do agree. So I know what it's like to like make something so dog shit that you're like, this fucking sucks. But
but you gotta remember, you're like starting out, dude. I would never. If I could go back and erase my first like 2 years of video making, I would. They were so bad.
Mine were awful. They were really, really bad.
Nah, I like having them. But.
I keep them around for sentimental, but I'll never ever show anybody that ever. I'm sorry, guys. You're never going to
It's
see them.
bad. It's
I went to look up Grunk. and I just typed in the Grunk. the Grunk. The Grunk.
The Grunk chat, pod Grunk.
The Grunk sounds like an STD. I got the Grunk.
I got the Grunk in me. Yep.
Clap. My dick's been burning. I got the Grunk.
Yeah, I got Grunk. Ew, you're yucky. Yeah,
You just drank an empty water bottle.
Yeah, what are you doing that for?
I went to go
Only
for
on
some.
podcasts, bro.
I went to go for some, but I didn't have any.
What were you saying to me, T?
I don't know, man.
Dude,
okay.
we are running out of water cases, actually. We got to do another shipment. Yeah, there's not that much. There might be like 15 left.
Dude, that's
crazy.
like
You
had
130 water bottles. We're gonna be
drank-
okay.
I drink like one a week.
Why don't you just refill some?
I think
That's
I
what I
drink 3
do.
a week.
Grunk,
We
shout
need
out.
another shipment.
I drank my 1 gallon monster.
No, we need a shipment.
Oh my
You
God.
fill up your
1
big fucking
gallon?
jug because you're drinking like 3 energy
1
drinks a
gallon
day.
of Monster will kill you. That'll kill
1
you.
gallon of Monster will kill you.
This gaming teenager drank 15 gallons of Monster. This is what happened to his stomach.
This is what
Shows
happened.
like a
to
big
him.
hole in his heart.
I'm an NFL football player and I drink energy drinks pre-workout before a game and my heart stops.
How many fluid ounces are in a gallon? Okay.
300,000
128.
million.
That's common
1
sense, dude.
gallon. 1 gallon of Monster. Actually, hold on. I gotta do some math here,
Oh,
gentlemen.
my
1 gallon of. I like my animals.
How
fat
about
and
1
green.
gallon of Gamer
Isaac-
Subs code group
Isaac
10%
trying
off?
to defend drinking 1 gallon of Monster a day.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to see how much it'd be. Oh yeah,
Dude,
eight
sometimes you
monsters.
drink-
That's not healthy. There's 8 monsters a day. That's too
Sometimes
much.
you drink like pre-workout as soon as you wake up and you don't work out.
Me?
Isaac does?
Yeah, Isaac does
What
that.
the fuck are you talking about?
C4 pre-workout.
pre-workout.
C4?
Yes.
Dude, C4 is not pre-workout to me. I'm
Yes,
getting
it
a buzz. I
is.
don't get a fucking anything.
It's not
It's-
pre-workout to me. Your organs.
It is pre-workout. If there's beta alanine and creatine and 200 milligrams of caffeine, it is pre-workout.
I don't know where my C4 is that I drink today.
200 milligrams of creatine.
Dude, that's too much. That's too much creatine. Pre-workout, dude. I don't know. I think we're like underdosing hard, Tanner.
What do you mean?
I was
Underdosing
just on
free?
TikTok. I was just on TikTok and this random like muscle mommy popped up and she was like, "This is what I do to get ready for the gym." And it was like 500 milligrams of caffeine. Like
That's not good.
That is not good. That's not even creatine though.
As like a person to tell people what not to do and
That's
what
not
to
even
do for
creatine though,
workout.
yeah.
So I had to
That's
listen to
just
this guy.
caffeine.
Wouldn't a buff mommy need a lot more supplements than you guys would, though?
Also, the only thing is with creatine is there's a loading phase. That's why you think you're underloading. But once you're done with the loading phase, you only take 1 scoop a day after a meal and a workout.
Yeah,
You are
the
speaking
loading phase
foreign
is like,
bullshit
what is it,
to me,
like 2
dude.
or 3 scoops a day for like
It's-
a week?
Yeah, it is. That's for just. I never even did the loading phase. I would just take a scoop after a workout and after a meal, and they would replenish my ATP molecules. And
Yeah, I
would do
think
this.
I might have to load again because I stopped doing it for like months. Like months.
What are you
and months.
loading?
These nuts into your mouth.
It's like getting your body accustomed to like
Take
the,
some nuts for
the
you.
supplements and stuff.
Stop.
Take some nuts for you.
Take some nuts for you.
Pre-workout?
Some nuts into you on
No,
the way out.
creatine, yummy.
Creatine? What is
Creatine.
creatine? Is that like a
Creatine
protein?
basically.
It's like okay, let me explain. It's like a dinosaur type.
Shut up.
What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
Creatine is a molecule. Creatine is a compound that replenishes ATP molecules, and ATP molecules are in your
ATP
muscles.
is in gummies.
No. ATP,
No, ATP is a
That's
power
THC,
vitamin that
buddy.
makes it.
when
I
you
mean,
do
makes,
a rep
gets made.
and a lift, the ATP molecules burst and gives you energy. And when you keep working out, it releases those. You deplete them. You don't have any more.
There-
I heard
Yeah.
that when you
Creatine-
grow a muscle, you rip your muscle and it rips
That
through
is,
and it
yes. It rips and
Yeah.
it repairs.
You rip
gets
it,
bigger.
replenish,
It
rip,
rips.
replenish.
Rip, replenish. But
like a
it
beautiful
just
It's
gets-
like a
Sorry,
hymen.
Yeah. It is.
You know, I'm scared to go
wait,
work
no,
out
no,
because
no, no.
I'm scared to go work out because I'll get sore and then I have to go to work and I'm sore
I would
at
have ripped
work.
my bicep hymen.
Okay, wait,
Shut
real quick.
up.
Dude, hold on, wait. First off, the whole creatine thing, yes, and also it can help it like puts a lot of
Okay.
moisture into your muscles and makes you look really fucking
Yeah,
hot.
water.
Also,
I have an
without
idea.
being sore. You're
I
gonna
have a
do it
question.
once and it's gonna get really bad and you're gonna hurt. But after that, every single time you go for like next month, you'll be fine.
That's
You
called
don't feel
lactic
sore.
acid.
You do not feel
Here,
sore.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
lactic acid
Question.
buildup. You don't feel sore anymore though.
Yeah,
Okay, let's say
I know
we
it's
have
just a one and done.
scenario 1 and scenario 2. Very important, okay?
Okay.
Scenario 1, only eats natural home-cooked meals that he does himself. Very healthy. He follows a strict diet and drinks water. No supplements.
Mhm.
He does take vitamins. No workout supplements. No pre-workout. No creatine. None of that shit. Other guy does pretty much the same thing, but he's also taking all the supplements. Whose health is better?
The first guy.
The guy who doesn't.
The natural guy who doesn't do anything.
Yeah, listen, pre-workout is not. I mean, it's just to make your job easier. That's all it does. It doesn't.
Can I say a big statement?
Yeah.
I think everybody on the planet should be taking creatine because not only it helps your muscles, it helps with your brain function, livers, and heart.
Really?
Yes, it does. It isn't. It's
Even
a
if you don't work
super
out?
supplement. Even if you don't work out, people just take creatine just for their brain functions and like everything.
It's like
The thing is, you need to drink so much water if you take creatine. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
if you're
why?
not accustomed to drinking a lot of water, do not take creatine. It's
Well,
Because
you
of
blow
water
up?
retention, you will. It's just like it's not good to have creatine sit in your liver like any of that.
Oh, I just imagine it's like chalk.
Yeah, it like
it looks and is built like chalk.
it's like crystallizes. It crystallizes.
It is such a small fucking grain of supplement. I've never seen anything like it. It's so tiny and it's so fine. It's like powdered sugar sifted and then sifted again and then made smaller.
So everybody drink creatine. Everybody drink water. Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be real fine.
Everything's gonna be real good.
But yeah,
And you're just gonna
anyways.
look good. You're just gonna look sexy.
Yeah, you will. You'll look real hot.
You'll start glowing and you'll be shiny and hot.
Yup.
No.
There's another thing you should drink.
What? Beer. Get me a
No, no.
Get me a beer.
Get me a sub.
I need a beer.
Code group 10% off. Get a free cup with your tub purchase.
We
Free
wrapping
new
this
shaker
up?
cup.
Free tub purchase.
Oh,
Yes,
I mean, I don't know. We're like on time.
I don't
You
give
just
a
got
fuck.
you just got an edit. You're a busy bee right now, is it?
I'm pretty. I don't got.
No, I want to watch Blue Lock.
Oh, Blue Lock.
Okay, we can talk
Oh,
about
is that good?
Wait, Blue Lock is the better
All
than
right,
Chainsaw Man.
all right,
Blue
hold
Lock's
on,
the
hold
best
on. Is it
anime of all
good?
time.
Hold on.
I like it, dude.
I
I'm not a big
appreciate
anime guy.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. Listen, Blue Lock is honestly. I looked
Can I
at
say
it.
something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
What'd you
buddy.
say?
Go ahead. I forgive.
I've never seen the execution of something so far exceed the concept beyond anything like imaginable.
100%. And I believe that's
Is
the
it
same
on, how
concept.
many episodes? Is it done?
No, and that's what sucks. But Yummy,
I'll just wait.
the next two episodes are the last ones we're gonna watch for like a week. They're really good. They're really fucking good. I know. But anyways, dude, the fucking like I heard about haiku and I was like, yeah, that's like the stupidest shit I've ever seen. That's like a sport. You're playing volleyball. How good is it?
Yeah,
I never
sports
touched
anime.
it.
Wow.
I
They're
never
playing
touched
soccer in this fucking anime.
It. Yeah, they
it's-
just
Oh,
play
Blue
soccer.
Lock is that?
Blue
Yeah.
Lock is
I thought
broken.
Blue Lock was different.
No, okay, wait, Grunk.
No.
Imagine, you know, like you've seen like the evil fucking blue eyes and like the guy
Yeah.
with the hair. Yeah, that's what
I've seen Blue Lock stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blue
it's
Lock is literally the best anime of all time.
And I remember in the World Cup, they're like, they did Blue Lock play.
Yeah, that's like that's
Oh, okay.
that was cringe as fuck. I don't know what else that's about, but no,
But yeah, I
Blue
just think
Lock is-
the execution is very impressive because they have such a small thing to work with.
Yeah,
but they
soccer.
somehow.
It's soccer.
Yeah, it's soccer. Like
And
I
there's
don't
no
give a fuck
higher
about
premise.
soccer.
They need a premise. They need like anything just to work on.
Is it
Yeah,
just the game? Is it just the sport, or is there like them in
It's
the
pretty much
lockers
just
and
the
then their
sport. I
normal
mean,
it's like
lives?
it's like the Hunter exams, but for an entire show.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and you
It's
have to
soccer.
get.
Do
the
they have
craziest thing-
superpowers?
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't. They don't. They don't, bro.
They have like skills.
Kinda.
They have skills.
Crazy
All they
skills.
have is like, and I felt like I felt like pumped before a game or during a game and shit like that, but they make it look so much different.
One person can run like 80 miles per hour. That's like the only superpower.
But it's not even superpower. It's just they can run really fast.
80 miles an hour.
No, he's exaggerating.
They're very fast. That's it.
They're fast.
But yeah, no.
I was thinking of rewatching. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I've never in my life seen it. I've heard
It's actually. I know it's
Let's
good,
drink
and I
that
want
face
to
for it.
watch it again.
I don't know why
Tanner
I've
did
never
not
seen
like
everyone.
it.
Everyone's like, skip season one. Like,
No,
why would
Skip
Skip
you
Have
do
was
that?
weird. Isn't that show
skip
weird?
4 seasons.
It
and
is
you're
kind of weird.
there.
It's a very different and unique art style and everything.
What
but
is it
it's
about?
good. It's
I don't even
impossible
know.
to
It's-
explain.
it
It's
really
like
is.
it's
I
like
don't know.
these people they have these like they're called stands. And it's basically
Oh.
like their superpowers. I'm done explaining because that's cringe. Yeah.
That's as far as it goes. I
That's
actually
like the most
genuinely-
basic explanation ever. Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
but I don't want to
here.
get embarrassed anymore.
It's about
Ow.
this guy. His name is Joseph, and he goes by Jojo. And he goes on a really, really bizarre
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
Really
Tell them
bizarre.
about it. Tell them
It's-
about it.
And
It's
All right, that's
the
it.
guy
No more.
Jojo,
No more.
and
No
he's, like,
more.
going
No
on
more.
the
No
bizarre
more.
No,
adventure.
have you heard the like the world
No, I have not heard of that, and apparently it's bad.
I love how I said, let me stop explaining so I don't embarrass myself anymore.
No, stop explaining.
Like,
Grunk
that's
randomly
crazy.
is just like, oh, what's that? The guy
Goes
says
back
something
into
about
the big fucking
heavens.
hammer.
Something about the heavens.
I don't know. I haven't seen the show. I don't think I'm gonna
Eyes
watch
of
it.
Heaven. All right, Grunk, let me hear your best Eyes of Heaven impression.
I almost...
I'll do it.
Wait, can I do it?
Do it
I've
really
never seen it.
passionately. Give me your best. Oomph.
Oh, I
Come on, do it.
I can't.
You're the man.
I can't. What do I gain from this?
You
Can I do
gain
it?
10 followers on Twitter.
Can I do
Go
eyes? Can I,
Hey. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. My stomach's in knots.
Do it.
My stomach's in knots.
I don't know what it is.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No,
Wait, I want to do it. I never heard. I want to try and guess what it is.
Okay,
Okay,
hold on.
guys.
I want to see what
No,
you
I
think.
Should I do it? Type 1 in the comments if I should do it right now.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Let's do it next time.
No, do it this time.
Okay, do it this time right now. Do it.
Right now. With this build up, it's crazy.
Okay, round 1. Okay, that sucked.
Yeah, what was that?
So,
What was that?
that was too fast. You gotta do it passionately.
I don't know what they say. I know Made in Heaven.
Eyes of Heaven.
Is this
Okay,
awkward?
okay.
What if I scratch my head and like you just saw?
Can you keep that in? We want to edit it out.
We're
Was
pushing
I-
110 here, gentlemen. I think we
No,
can
we're
call
not,
it here. But yeah,
Was
Eyes of Heaven and
was it
Code
JoJo's? Oh,
Go Drew.
was it JoJo's?
Eyes of Heaven
Code
was
Drew.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, yeah.
And it actually has a really good soundtrack. Like unironically, it's really good.
Yeah,
No, you know that.
Yeah, 90% of the songs you hear in like an MLG Smash Bros compilation montage in a nutshell videos are from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining the four
That's a
of us
wrap.
this evening on
Thank
the
you.
Group Chat
You
Podcast
a
episode
munch.
44.
This was
You
our
a
first
munch.
episode of me,
That
Tanner,
boy's a
Drunk,
liar.
Isaac.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
never
yeah,
been
the
missing.
four.
Yeah.
We've
This is
never
like
been
cool
missing
dynamic.
For some
Harry
reason,
and
for some reason
Nick.
in my head, this is like a weird quartet.
It is
This is a good- it's a good dynamic,
The
I
odd
think.
quartet.
I like it. It's a fun one.
Yeah, let's not have
a chill hangout session.
let's bench Soft Willie.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't have to do it
consider Larry.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
I don't think he
Larry.
wants to, anyways.
How about Larry and Nick start their own podcast and they can be
yeah.
with
Call
us?
it.
Oh, yeah.
We fucking
Yeah.
hate the group chat.
Call it
Call
the normal message, the normal.
The DM.
Yeah,
They
the
could be
DM. There you
The
go.
DM.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming. We will see you next week. Maybe with a special guest, maybe not. We'll see. Where I'm working on that whole thing. But regardless, thank you guys.
Grab
We'll
onto my
see you.
hand.
Don't
There's
worry.
still time to escape. There's
We'll
still
see you
time.
next week. Lots of stuff planning. Really cool video. PO box. Awesome. Really cool. We'll see you guys in the next one. Let's bro fist it out.
Man.